Hi, I'm Justin from Studio One Expert, and today I'm reviewing the new Anthology Strings from 8Dio. As you can hear, Anthology is a serious contact instrument that takes the best from 8Dio's Adagio and Agitato products, and I quote, combines them into one simple and refined package. It's a large instrument weighing in at around 66,000 samples or 43 gigabytes, and I have found that it can take a while to load, but it helps if you use the batch resave process in Kontakt. There are three flavours to choose from. First you have Ensemble, which is the biggest sounding of the three, a full orchestral set comprising 11 violins, 7 violas, 6 cellos and 4 basses. These groups span the whole keyboard in their respective ranges and overlap where you would expect. The key is that you can play the whole string section as one instrument. So if you play the lowest bass notes, then you'll just hear the basses because those notes don't overlap with the cellos. Conversely, if you play the high violin notes, you'll just hear violins. Next, you have Divisi, which is a smaller set comprising 3 violins, 3 violas, 3 cellos and 3 basses. There are fewer articulation options in this set, but it's a very interesting sound, big and transparent, great for voice leading. And finally, you have Solo Strings, which obviously comprises 1 violin, 1 viola, 1 cello, 1 bass, which makes it, in effect, one giant solo instrument that covers the full range of all 4 string groups. Quite useful. Let's have a look at the browser. What you have here are 10 slots for articulations, and if you double-click on the slot, you can choose from any of these articulations. There are lots of choices for the ensemble instrument, not quite so many for Divisi and solo, but still really good, really useful stuff. So if we go back, you can see you have volume control and it tells you which key switches to that articulation, which relates to the keys down here. So if I just click on a key, you can see it goes to legato 2, back to spiccato feathered. And while we're here, let's hear an example of that sound. Really great sound. If I just turn the reverb off, you'll hear how dry you can get these strings to sound, which I really like. All the way up to what I like is just the clear, crisp clarity of the string sounds. They're really great. And as you can see, there are lots of reverbs to choose from. Then you have your choice of microphone setups, mixed, close and far, and a rudimentary equalizer, which is very useful to have. Then we have the section mixer, which again is very simple to use. You have a mute for your violins, violas, cellos and basses. And for each section, you have a volume, pan, and width control. So let's hear some examples of the sounds themselves. This is legato 1 in the ensemble instrument. Pizzicato. Marcato. And the muted sustains. Very nice. There are quite a few sophisticated orchestral string packages these days, and this one is right up there with the best in my view. My first impression of Anthology Strings was that it genuinely has a classic quality and reminded me of the soundtracks of John Williams and Jerry Goldsmith. Also, they're very expressive with a simple clarity across the voices that I like a lot. For string writing, I've found that they have an immediacy that really helps when you're trying to get ideas down quickly. Plus, having the whole keyboard coverage is great for when you're trying things out, be that playing potential themes to your director or quickly sketching out ideas for clients. So all in all, I think it's a great instrument, well worth investigating. I've been Justin for Studio One Expert. See you next time.